Hi everyone, it's Courtney again. I am 31 weeks this week, and I didn't get my video up from 30 weeks until today. Hopefully I'll be able to put both my 30 and my 31 weeks up today, so sorry about that. They'll all be there at the same time. But I had my baby shower this weekend. It was so much fun. We got all kinds of really great gifts. Let's see. Well, first of all, I'll show you a few of the things we got, and then I will talk about the diabetes. But the fun things are first. My cousin's girlfriend made the cutest thing, and of course, and my husband, we're avid travelers. So the first thing I said was, "Oh, it's her first travel pillow," but apparently it's for the car seat. But it's super cute, and I think that it's really fun, and it was so nice of her to make. She made her a whole bunch of hats, and what else did she make? Oh, and a little baby pillow, and then my aunt made her a scarf and a car blanket. And then we got this really pretty, oh, it might be too pink for the screen, this really pretty and super soft blanket. It's so nice, which is really cool. And then, oh, we got her first diaper. And I'm kind of I haven't decided exactly which diapers I'm going to use. I have been doing a ton of research on diapers, and it really seems like it's just whatever your baby works best in. Like, some people have, this is the best diaper ever, and then other people are like, no, this is the worst diaper ever. So I'm just gonna see how my baby comes out, and what she looks like, and how long her legs are. My husband is 6'6", almost 6'7", and I'm about 5'7". So I'm kind of guessing that she's going to be fairly long-legged. And when I was born, I was 22 inches, and he was 23 inches. So she's pretty much going to be about 2 feet long. It just depends on if she is chubby or skinny. So we'll see what happens. But this is the Thirsties, and the reason I like the Thirsties is it has both the cotton and the bamboo, and they snap together. So you can use both of them at night and one of them during the day, or both of them all the time. It really, is up to you. And I like that the insert on the inside, goes all the way through. So, oops, sorry. So it's easier for Brian to push his hands through. We were looking at the Bum Genius, which I'm also going to get a couple of those. And he was having a really hard time stuffing it. So I want to make sure that it's as easy for him as it is for me. So he does plan on changing her diaper sometimes. at least every once in a while. No, he's going to be a great dad, and he's really excited. So I want to make sure that we both can use them. And the lady that was at the store when I went in and talked to her, she has used the Thirsties on all 3 of her kids, and she is still using the original diapers that she used for her first, who is 5 or 6 now, and she's using them on her baby. So I think that's pretty cool. Because, they're fairly expensive at first, but if they last that long, then it's pretty awesome. I did realize after getting this one that I probably should be getting more gender neutral ones, maybe just white or green or orange or something, and like a few that are cute and girly. So with our next baby, if it's a boy, then he won't have to wear girly diapers. But I plan on using disposables for the first, what are they? I think they recommend like the first 2 weeks or so, or at least, yeah, I think the first 2 weeks. And so we'll just see how it goes. I'm going to try Thirsties and Bum Genius, and maybe some of the flat folds with the diaper covers. I've heard a lot about them, and people have been telling me I should give it a shot. So it seems like when I'm at home, that would be a really easy thing to use. I'm just not so sure about the whole washing aspect of those. Although I guess it's not going to be much different than these. We're going to get the little sprayer that you put on the toilet so I can spray it off before we wash them. So we'll see how that works out. I have an aunt who tried cloth diapers. I think she said for a few months, and then she had to give up because it was just too much work. But I am not going back to work for a while, and when I do go back to work, it's just going to be the days that my husband isn't at work, which will be Fridays and Saturdays. So minus traveling, I can't really see why we wouldn't be able to use them or stick with them. But we're just going to have to wait and see. So that's my diapers, or the diaper. And then we got her first pacifier, and I've been doing a lot of research on pacifiers also. And this is the pacifier that we chose. And it's made from tree rubber, so it's totally non-toxic, biodegradable. I've read about how wonderful these are, and everybody I've talked to who uses them says it's fantastic. So I think that's pretty great to have something that's totally natural. And I really don't know how often babies use a pacifier, but it seems like if she's going to, it should be as natural as possible. So that's that. And then we got the Moby wrap. I'm really not very good at doing that, am I? Anyway, but it didn't come with instructions. So I am going to have to figure out how to use it. I guess I will just Google Moby wrap and see how it works. But I've also read a lot about it, and everybody says it's awesome. So I'm going to start practicing pretty soon. Maybe putting one of my little dogs in it and seeing how it works. So that was that. We got a lot of clothes, which was so nice of everybody. And we got her stroller and car seat. And, oh, I can show you this. And we got her first diaper bag, which I plan on getting a couple of. This is the, I really don't know how to pronounce it. It's OI. I'm assuming it's like OE. From Australia. And I plan on getting a couple because I know I won't be using my handbags, and I really like handbags. So I am planning on getting a few diaper bags to go, you know, along with the handbags, or to replace the handbags, at least for a couple of years. And then we got our car seat and our stroller, which are the Kiko car seat and stroller travel system, I guess. So that's pretty exciting. And my mom got us the changing table / dresser, and we have her crib. So, oh, and my friend got us a bouncer. So we're working our way through. We're getting her room ready. In probably the next couple of weeks, I'll take you upstairs and show you her bedroom. Brian is almost done painting. He is painting a sky on the ceiling, which has turned out to be a little bit more difficult than he had expected, I think. He's an amazing artist, but the whole looking up at the ceiling to paint has been a challenge for him. So, and he works full-time, and he's got a lot of stuff going on. So, that's that. So we'll see what happens. He'll finish it. So I'll go back to the diabetes. My levels have been really high. I didn't explain how high my levels should be in the last video. and I I think I probably should. So the fasting in the morning, they between 8 to 10 hours after the last time you ate, your levels should be between 70 and 95, and mine are between 100 and 110. And then during the day, you should be between 95 and 120. And I'm ranging between 105 in the morning, pretty average, I would say, and during the day about 130. And I've really cut back on the carbs. I went and saw the nutritionist, and she told me that I was supposed to be eating 15 carbs for breakfast, 15 carbs for a snack, and then 45 carbs for lunch, 15 carbs for my mid-afternoon snack, and then 45 carbs for dinner, and then 15 carbs for my snack after that. But that's really not working. And so I am really eating salad and faux meat, and my levels are still fairly high. Anytime I add more than, or eat more than, I don't know, 25 carbs in a meal, my levels skyrocket. So, which makes me feel terrible. And so I talked to my doctor, and she bumped me up. I started at 10 units last week, and then they bumped me up to 14 units in the evening, and now they've bumped me up to 16 units in the evening, just trying to bring the fasting levels down. And she said there's nothing I can be doing in my sleep, because, you know, I'll do whatever I need to. But she said there's nothing I can do in my sleep. It's just how my body is metabolizing insulin, I guess. So that's that. I'm guessing I'm going to go on insulin twice a day fairly soon. We'll just have to see what happens. And yeah, so I go in and see the nutritionist in a couple of days, and I'm sure she's not going to be super happy that I'm not eating a ton of carbs, but I don't really know what else to do, so that's where I'm at right now. So we'll see what she says, and maybe she has a better plan. And if they want me to give myself injections twice a day, and it's best for her and it's best for me, then I will do that. I'll do whatever is necessary. So that's where we're at. I'm loving salad and faux meat. There's this really great product called Quorn. It's Quorn for anyone who likes faux products. It's really high in protein, really low in carbohydrates, has like 4 carbs, and it looks like a chicken breast, and it tastes like a chicken breast. I mean, I haven't eaten meat in 7 years, so I can't say that I remember exactly what it tastes like, but my husband still eats meat every once in a while, and he says it's delicious also. And it's a microprotein, so it's not actually a soy product, because I really don't want to load up on soy. So it's just like, it's actually a fungi is what it is. It's just like a mushroom. And it's the most delicious mushroom I've ever had. So that's where we are right now. I will post back. I have a doctor's appointment on Friday, so I will post back on Friday, and we'll see where we're at from there. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.